We are continuing to cover severe weather this morning. No tornadoes, but strong winds were enough to give some Marinette County residents a major cleanup project. Severe storms moved through the North Woods around 7 last night. They included heavy rain and high winds. No one was hurt, but there are numerous reports of downed trees and power lines. Thousands of people are still without power, including those in Crivitz, and that's where Fox 11's Angela Kelly is this morning, and we have her on the phone. Good morning, Angela.
Good morning, Rachel. Well, right now we are at the Crivitz Fire Department. This is sort of the central command area for crews who are going to be going out and assessing damage this morning. The kind of damage that we're looking at here in this area is what you described before. There are still some down power lines in the area. There's a curfew in effect for about another half an hour, so crews can get those down power lines cleaned up. There are also a lot of smaller branches in the roadways and reports of trees down, as well as some people had damage to their homes, not major damage, but minor damage. There was also a mini storage unit just about a little bit north of here that was completely demolished. And right now there are more than 4,000 people still without power in the Wasaki area, which includes here in Crivitz. And so part of the plan today, I just spoke with the emergency management director with Marinette County. He said his crews have already gone out and they're going to be checking on residents, maybe residents with special needs, the elderly who've been without power for quite some time, to make sure that they're okay. Also, the fire department just left, crews just left here to go and take pictures to assess the damage here in the village of Crivitz so they can get a better idea of what they need to do to start the cleanup effort today. So reporting live in Crivitz here, we're going to be here all morning, and we'll bring you the very latest in about another half an hour. Rachel?
Okay, Angela, we appreciate your report. Now, that storm caught many people off guard last night, and to give us a better idea of how it all went down, let's check in with Pete. He's tracking the storm for us.
Yeah, let's talk about where it hit. It was up here in Marinette County, and there was a line of storms that pushed through last night between 7 and 7:45 in the Crivitz area, but you can see it was forming at 6:39 and moving in from the west, and some heavy rain. The deal with this was the rain came down fast and furious and in a short amount of time. 3 inches of rain in about an hour in some locations. Here's Crivitz, and I'm going to stop this at 7:05 when it starts to rain, or at least it's been raining for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. 7:30, I'll stop it again. Here's Crivitz, and notice the heavier bands of rain already gone. And by 7:52, 8 o'clock, the rain has already subsided, diminished, but tons of rain really led to a lot of damage. And those damage reports were not only the rain, but you had that soaked ground, but you also have the wind damage, and that's what happened there. We're receiving lots of photos, too, of the storms. Good Day Wisconsin weekend meteorologist Doug Higgins put those together. He's live in the News and Content Center with that angle of the story. Hi, Doug.
Yeah, good morning, Pete. I've been sifting through many photographs, and I'm going to start off with a couple of the best that we've received through our upload at fox11online.com. People went there and just uploaded their best photos. And we're going to start in Marinette. Mike Dobbins has this great photo of a shelf cloud. What this is you're looking at is some cold air that's blowing in. You can usually, well, you almost always see very gusty winds with that, possibly wind damage as well as that moves through. Occasionally you can get a very small tornado associated with that cloud, but all in all, a scary sight there in Marinette. What about not so scary a sight? Well, we did have some lightning, and lightning caused this tree to actually crack and fall down. Stephanie sent this from Oconto Falls, where the lightning was quite active right there, and that knocked down that poor tree. And to end it off, a lot of people said, wow, did we have some great rainbows. And Jan took this over Lake Butamore. Many people, especially around the Oshkosh area, said that there was only one rainbow, but 2, and you can kind of see the secondary rainbow on the right-hand side of your screen right there. Now, if you did take any storm damage photos or just pretty cloud photographs, you can send them to us. All you have to do to go is fox11online.com, hover over the weather tab, and you can upload them right away. Also, you can tag us on Facebook as well, and we'll try and get those pictures on the air. I'll be taking a look at the best of photographs throughout the morning here on Fox 11, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be hitting up the Facebook photographs, as a matter of fact, next hour, so you want to stay tuned for that.